Yo, what is up guys? Hi guys, another day so far. So back on F122, as you can see, doing some open lobbies in the background, some cosplay for this one. So the first race we're at is at Brazil. 5 nights are out, away we go. I haven't done Brazil in a while, but I thought, well, luckily we're doing Brazil, so at Interlagos. Yeah, one of the best tracks in the game, so luckily we got Brazil, so that's not too bad of the start of the vid, no? Right, anyway, into P5, not a bad start. As come towards turn 4, managed to escape through the cartilage, and that puts me into P2. So, I'll take it all day. Not too bad. So yeah, just coming through the middle sector, Nia's got a drive-through, so that's even better. So if he goes to drive-through, done and dusted, I'll be leading the race at this stage. Got the Haas right behind me, still about 6-7 tenths behind me from the middle sector, come towards the last corner, onto this long straight towards turn 1. As we come towards the end of the first lap, he didn't pitted for a drive-through, he did slow down a little bit. I was wondering what's confusing for me, the time I got to turn 1. So I managed to gain on him about a second. I'm surprised he didn't get a drive. I'm surprised he didn't go into pit straight away because he's got a drive-through. And now the Haas caught me up because of that. So not my fault, by the way. And then I was thinking, okay, this could be a tough task to get past this Alpine guy. It's kind of well, he is a little bit slower. I mean, I don't know why he nipped off in the first place. A bit strange though. And then yeah, it's kind of a three-way, well, it's kind of a two-way fight for the lead because he's got a drive-through and all that. So yeah, coming towards the third sector, this is where it gets nasty. Well, you see that any second now. I wasn't using my ERS. Well, I did use it a tiny bit right now because of the caps behind me. And then I decided to go to the right, and he just closed the door on me. Like that. I have no idea what he was doing there. So I thought he was a dirty driver, so it turns out he was, because he did that for no reason. And now I managed to get DRS though, but and I lost the lead because of him. So I don't understand why he didn't get a drive-through since that one. And me and Haas would have been have a nice battle for the lead. So I would have been fending. So I was like, well, I don't know what he was doing. So I don't know why he did that. So I had to try find a way through and all that. So now I have to do all the work if I want to catch the leader or something, if I had a chance to win this race. So coming towards the last turn again, hoping he doesn't do it again. And also he's got a drive-through, remember, so if it turns out, got the DRS, it turns out he pitted on that free. And I was in my head, why? Why he didn't do it since that one? I mean, I would have done that straight away. I mean, oh, what an idiot. He is an idiot, after all, because he just took me out for no reason. And then I've got this other Williams right behind me. Well, he went for it, and kind of a bit an awkward one there, because he was a bit too... I'm not sure he was too far back, but I don't know who thought that was, so I called it an instant, really. And then this guy just went straight across. Well, I mean, a bit strange there, but a bit strange. And then he's just, I don't know, maybe he's trying to help me up or something. And then he got spun again, lost his rears or something. So luckily it was ghosted, so kind of what I need. So I lost about a few seconds there. Maybe about a second there, so yeah, so kind of a bit harsh there for the dirty driver and him a little bit. or something like that. So as it comes towards turn 1, the leader who got spun or made a mistake on turn 1. So that puts me back in the lead again. So where I should have been in the first place. Well, I ran out of ERS because... So I just realised there was a... he's right up on my tail. So this is the last lap, by the way. So I managed to get the lead back. Well, it's a shame it wasn't a good fight because of the Williams. Because of the Williams driver. This guy was, well... trying to take me out, but luckily he missed. And also he missed me again on the exit of the corner. So that puts me in the lead again. So, I mean, I'll take the win though, but it's a shame it wasn't a fight. It wasn't a good... I won a nice fight, but between me and him, but... I mean, if it wasn't for the Williams, who got a drive-through, none of this would have happened. But yeah, it's still his fault, by the way, so... I think some people agree with me. Maybe some might disagree with me. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Not my... I say it's not my fault, so... I went to the right, and then that's what happened. So, happens to everyone. Including myself. On few occasions like that. All the time when I do these lobbies. So yeah, I'll take the win at Brazil. I was quite pleased with it, but not the way I wanted, but I'm okay with the victory. I'll take that all day. So for that one. Yeah. I didn't get the fast snap though, but oh well, never mind. So race 2, we're at Spa once again. So I can't catch a break from Spa. So it sounds like Monza, but now we're at Spa. So those 2 is always those tracks we normally do in open lobbies. I don't know. It's a bit weird, but it's fine. So okay start, and then I got tagged from the rear. On the inside, at turn 1, well, kind of a bit aggressive there, but I know it's a 5-lap race, but can you just wait till the Kemel's straight? And then this bit was, well, this was a bit weird, but luckily it was ghosted. Well, I wasn't sure, it was ghosted, but I backed out just in case I get spun or something. And then Williams just overtook me, so that's fair enough. It's only the first lap, so I'm not angry about it. So I decided to follow him anyway. And they got this Red Bull who's kind of all over the place. Let's come towards this corner, like in a social race. That's what happened in the social race, so it happened again in this race. So I was like, alright, I'll take that all day. Into P3, but by the middle sector. Yeah, so the 2 Ferraris are 2-3 seconds up the road. So I've got a tough task to catch them, but still got 4 laps remaining, so hopefully I'll try best I can to catch him up and all that. Yeah, so this race was, I'd say it was a good one, because you'll see what happened at the end of the race. So, well, why it was so lucky to get both wins in these open lobbies. The first one was about the accident and of course trying to take me out or something on the first race you just saw. This one is a little bit different. I'll let you guys see what happens. I'm not going to tell you yet afterwards when that happened. Time to get to the last lap and all that. So I'll get you that eventually. Right, on to lap 2. Just taking my time with the EOS, saving as much as I can, so I can save it till the last 2 laps or something. So if I need to, because EOS is kind of important in this game, because you need to save as much as you can. Don't waste it all too much on the first 2 laps, because you'd be ran out by the end of the race. So all that. Yeah, Spa is a very good track to drive on, so luckily they have it in F122. I mean, if the Spa wasn't that great, I mean, I know Spa is a good track, by the way. I mean, thank God they had Spa on it, because everyone loves Spa, including myself. It's like Silverstone, they always deliver races. I like Silverstone, it's my home race. It's like that. And then this Ferrari made a mistake there, so that puts me into P2, so, I mean, that's very nicely. So I'll take that all day. the Nida is still about 4.5 seconds up the road. So still got 3 laps remaining. So this circuit's a little bit longer. Longest circuit on the calendar. So still got a long way to go. Yeah, Silverstone always deliver races in real life. It has the best fans. And also Silverstone's a good track to drive on. And also, that's why I like Silverstone. It's my home race and it delivers. And I like the layout of Silverstone. Spa's really a good track to drive on. Asuka is one of the best first sectors in the world. And of course the track is not a bad one. And also everyone loves Asuka, it's fans' favourite. Yeah, that's the 3 tracks I like in real life, in the game as well, so not complaining that much. So, like that. Yeah. So, onto the Kemmel Straight once again. Still in P2. We've got this Williams guy who, dive-bombed me at turn 4. Well, I mean, I wasn't sure what happened there, but I think it was just I'll just call it a racing incident, really. So I'm not sure I didn't give him much space, but I mean, I didn't know he was going to do it. So he was gaining on me, but with DRS, but I thought he was too far back. But it turns out he went for it. I had to give him a bit of space, but I mean, he was a bit too far back anyway. But I'm not sure. Agree, disagree. I'll just let you guys know what happened. I'll let you guys think if it's my fault or his fault. So I'm not blaming him. I'll just call it an racing incident. Really, that's what I'm saying. It's not his fault. I'm not blaming myself. I'm not blaming him. So I'll just call it I'll just call it a racing incident. That's what I'm saying for that one. So yeah, enough of that instance and dirty drivers and all that. Yeah, nothing I can do with the dirty drivers, so I'll just do what. Alright, that's fine by me. I don't care what happened. Happens to me all the time. I'm not even that bothered with dirty drivers, so I'll just like, alright, that's fine. I'll just get my revenge when I feel like it. So at the right time. So like that. So coming towards Nat 4, just taking my time with the. Well, I've still got a bit of 30% of ERS remaining. I'm just using it if I need to. Still 4.5 second gap between me and the leader. Just trying to avoid the curbs. So on curbs on the inside. Some corners. Trying to use it as much as I can, and then just trying to keep calm and be patient, and then just keep in the middle of the road. The middle of the road, the better, and all that. Through the S's right now, not too bad. That's very nice. Got another frag in the 3rd sector, but that's one of the back markers, so that's not an issue for me. Luckily it was ghosted if you're a lap down. That's kind of the best way, really. So if it was in real life, it would be ghosted, so that's what it does. But luckily it was ghosted, so lucky for that. Right, on to the last lap now of the race. Still the same gap between me and the leader. Just doing my personal best once again. Kind of alright actually with my pace around Spa. Using a little bit of EOS onto the Kemmel Straight because that's kind of important to get a good exit, and also make sure you get up to Rouge nicely like that. I use a little bit there just in case, and then the Nido is just managed to gain 4 or 5 temps on me. So I guess he has more. I guess he saved the EOS a little bit for that bit. So I was like, alright, fair enough. So that is, I'm guessing it's P2 on the road then for this one, because the lead is still clearing away and all that. Right, so coming towards the middle sector, so this is where it gets interesting. I'm just going around in circles as normally, I managed to gain a second on the leader, so I was like, okay, fair enough. So I guess I'm catching the leader by a second. As it comes towards this bit, the Ferrari, the leader, made a mistake on that bit, and that puts me into the lead of the race just before the first sector. So yeah, so he made a mistake on the last lap, so that got me a win if I get the chicane right and make sure I don't mess it up and all that. Luckily I got no penalty, so that's the main thing. I'll be fine with that. So coming towards the last two corners, that makes me, and that is a victory at Spa. So that's another win. Very nicely. I'll take both wins all day. That's why those both wins are so lucky for this one. So yeah, I was happy with the win. 2 wins today for this Vidno, so quite pleased with it for that one. So quite happy with it. So yeah, so I'm going to end it here. So for this one, I hope guys, you make sure you like the Vidno. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that button. Make sure notifications as well, so you miss you miss any of my F122 Vidnos and all the other videos as well on this channel. So make sure you hit the bell and all that kind of stuff. And make sure you have a nice day, enjoy your day, and hope you have a nice weekend as well. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend than I did. My weekend was alright actually, it's not too bad at all. I was okay with it. And yeah, I'll see you guys around for more Vidnos. Have a nice day, enjoy your day, or something like that, and see you later.